So I currently have a cognac combo right here, and I just came back from the Mac DeMarco concert in Berkeley, and I do have to say that is genuinely one of my favorite concerts I've ever been to. Like up there with like Mitski and like KG Elephant as like one of my favorites. That was phenomenal. That show was I was tearing up, man. I can't even lie. I was tearing up. Like I went alone, which is like I do like most of my activities alone, which is like fine, you know. Most of my friends, like, you know, they have different work schedules, or like they're not into like the same type of activities I am, or like, you know, I don't have a girlfriend and that, you know. But I the theater is so great. The Greek theater in UC Berkeley, one of my favorite music venues ever. It is outside, so during like, you know, fall, like around this time, it's perfect because it's like cool, and like shows start a little later, so you get this like cool breeze, and like, you know, and it's big, not like arena big, but like it's big for like a, you know, a venue. It's good. So, and it's just so nice. Like they usually have like the little screens up and everything, and it's just overall like a very nice venue. And I've been there 3 times. This is my third time, you know, tonight, and it was phenomenal. He was amazing. He sounded just like he does on the recordings. It's actually like crazy. Like he sounds just like, you know. I'm gonna dig into this Canes, by the way. I'm gonna start digging into this Canes if y'all don't mind. Y'all don't mind? Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just kind of pulled over right now. I know I'm just making a little video right now. Uh, but yeah, he was absolutely phenomenal. He was so great. Like he he had great stage presence. He was funny, like very funny guy. Everyone around me was just like, there was this one girl in the back. Every time he says something like a little quirky, she was like, what? She was like, what? I'm like, do you not know Mac DeMarco? Like, did your friend invite you to this and you had no, like, he's been, yeah. But yeah, speaking of people around me, there was lot of couples, a lot of couples there, and I felt very out of place. I went up to the grass seating, which is like a nosebleed kind of, you know, like up at the very top, because it's like has the best view. You could see like the whole like pretty much all of Berkeley has, you know, you get all the lights and everything, and it's just beautiful. Like I did that, and it was, yeah, there was a bunch of couples around me, and I was just like, oh, you know, that's adorable. Well, cheers to that. Yeah, it was just a great show. Phenomenal show. I'm going to see Alex G this week again. Not again. I'm going to see Alex G like as another concert, and I'm very looking forward to that. It is in Oakland, so I cannot wait for that because I have been a fan of Alex G for a very long time, and if he plays Miss live, I am going to freak the fuck out, and I'm gonna cry, and I'm going to cry tears of happiness because that is one of my favorite Urine songs of all time. My favorite Alex G song, probably like Harvey or like Waiting for You, but Miss will always hold a special place. I miss you so. Such it. I wanna learn that song on the piano if I ever learn how to play piano for some reason. But life update, nothing changed. Remember last week how I said I always expect something different in these videos? Nope. Nothing happens. And you know, it's fine. I'm chilling right now. I'm happy, I guess. I think, knock on wood, but I don't know. It's just I'm kind of tired. You know, what can you do realistically? What, you know, I'm eating my canes at 1 a.m. after a Mac DeMarco concert in Berkeley. So what really can you say in that, if you're in that situation? You know, what can you say? But yeah, I am literally gonna probably just cut it short. Probably just gonna go home and mess up this Canes because I'm currently just parked outside like the Canes right now. I'm by like a baseball field and like I'm by some apartments. Yeah. It's a nice neighborhood for sure. Like I wouldn't want to raise my kids here. I would definitely want to raise my kids in Monterey or Santa Cruz. I probably Monterey. I think if I ever do have kids, like I'm gonna let that be my wife's choice, but like if I ever do have kids, if she wants kids, I want to do it in Monterey. Monterey is like such a nice place. Maybe Pacific Grove, a bunch of old rich people. If I ever get that rich, if my voice acting career ever takes off, or like, if I get any auditions, if anyone's looking for like a dude with a deep voice who yearns and loves passionately, hit me up, I'm available. Oh yeah, that was just a great show though. I can't wait for Alex G. I might make a video for Alex G. We'll see. Probably just get something after the Alex G show and be like, hey, I'm eating food while yearning after an Alex G concert. That's the whole gimmick with these videos. I just use them as a platform to just talk about my BS and just, yeah. That's all I really got tonight. That was just a really great show, Mr. Mac DeMarco. That was amazing. That was so good. I want to go see him again. He said, "Oh, I might be back, and I hope you're back at Berkeley because that was a great venue." And I am probably gonna see what other artists. I'm gonna just try to go like to that venue because that venue is just so. And I found like a way of parking. I'm not gonna spoil it, but like there's a parking garage a couple blocks away from like Berkeley, and that's the game plan. Like you got to do that, and then just park there. It's like $2 an hour. Just pay like $10, if you're going to like a show. That way, and you walk a couple blocks, but like once you're at Berkeley, like, cause when you leave, you pull out and it's a one-way street and it's no traffic at all, like no traffic, and you just leave. Like you don't have to deal with anyone, like all those people coming out of Berkeley or anything. It's so nice. I learned it the last time I went there for the Maria's concert, and that was also phenomenal. I'm trying to go to more shows this year because I have been lacking recently. I've only been to the Maria's, Men I Trust, which is my second time seeing them, and Stanford. That was really great. That was a really nice venue, just outdoor in Stanford. And then also, this was my third Mac DeMarco. Alex G will make my fourth concert this year. But I'm definitely going to be playing catch up because I was going through it this year, But we up, low key, we up. So we are going to try to do with what we can, and I will see you probably next couple days when I make my Alex G video. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It depends on if I'm in the yearning mood. All right. Well, I hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna go mess up this Canes and yearn for something real, as I usually do. All right. Bye.